Welcome back to another video, you guys. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Anthony. I'm someone who went from skinny to fit, and these videos are purely educational. So this way, if you are someone who is on the skinnier side and who's looking to gain weight and muscle, you can take these videos, learn from them, and go ahead and implement some of the things that you're learning inside these videos, so that way you can actually see the results that you want for yourself. If you are someone though who's looking for a more personalized approach when it comes to going skinny to fit, achieving their dream physique, so that way you can gain more confidence, boost your self-esteem, then please be sure to click the link in the description below, so this way we can see if coaching is a fit for you. But enough about that. Let's get straight into the video for today. Obviously, as you can see at the title, on this first slide here, we're going to be talking about the top supplements to take as a skinny guy. And before we kind of get into the whole meat and potatoes of the video, let's get something straight first. I want you all to be super aware that not one supplement will ever give you the results that you desire. So this is a big common theme with fat burners specifically, because you hear all the time that these fat burning supplements actually make you lose weight, lose fat, all these kind of different wild claims that are out there. But from a scientific standpoint, they do nothing at all whatsoever. The only way you can genuinely be or genuinely lose weight, lose fat, is through being in a caloric deficit. There is nothing, not one magic supplement or one magic pill that's going to make you lose all this weight automatically. That's not how it works. And even if you do, you're probably in a caloric deficit. Not probably, you are in a calorie deficit if you are losing weight and taking these supplements, and you put all the attention towards the supplement as it being the thing that's helping you lose weight. But that's not it at all whatsoever. So yeah, you see this all the time with the fat burning supplements, and really the only way you can actually lose fat or gain weight, gain muscle in this specific case within the video topic here for today, the only way you can do it is through hard work, and most importantly, being super consistent with that hard work. So training, eating, rest and recovery, all those three things. So at the end of the day, all these companies, what they really want to do, their main mission is just to make money off of their products, even if that means falsely advertising what their supplements can actually do, or in this case, what they don't do at all whatsoever. And you see this a lot as well within the holistic health industry. And I'm not saying all of them are shams or con artists. I actually love natural medicine, natural remedies. I believe there's some great holistic health individuals who are doing incredible things out there, but some of them, they are preying victim on individuals who have been falsely harmed by the healthcare system, the medical system, and using that as a way for them to profit off of their supplements, the products that they're selling, they're advertising to these people, right? Because they see them as a quick buck to be made. And honestly, they are a quick buck to be made, because people most of the time, when they are hurt by someone else, they're prone to be taken advantage of. And unfortunately, those people end up taking advantage of them. Some of those people, not all of them. Just to get that straight. So please, if you ever see someone or hear someone making these outrageous claims where you get X, Y, and Z results from these supplements, don't believe it. It's a load of shit at the end of the day. And if they even say these supplements have zero side effects at all whatsoever, that makes no sense at all. Because if it was a supplement that generally worked, it would have some sort of side effect. Or if it was a pill that actually worked, it would have some sort of side effect. Because if there's no side effect, then it's just kind of like a head scratcher at that point, because you get all these positives and no cons at all. What the hell is that, right? It makes your head scratch, it should make you want to think, this is something that does not make sense, and you should either do more research on it or just not take it at all whatsoever. So there were more truths around this, around supplements, what they can actually do, at least with certain companies that make these wild claims out there, then I honestly wouldn't mind supplements at all, right? If they say that these supplements don't work, you're just kind of spending your money for the branding, and that's it. But obviously they're never going to do that, because they just want to make a quick buck profit off of someone. And also, people don't buy anything without having some sort of value, some sort of results in place. There's only two different supplements that I personally trust. These two supplements I have no beef against. They're also heavily researched, and they're some of the best, right, when it comes to supplements. They're the only two best supplements, actually. Just to rephrase that. So let's cover those two supplements now. And the first thing is protein powder. It's a fantastic supplement if you're trying to increase your protein intake, which you all should be if you are lifting weights. So that way you can actually, help your body out, allow for it to build muscle, and just overall meet your protein goals. Because if you don't meet your protein goals, you're not really, getting the best bang for your buck when it comes to growing, gaining weight, gaining muscle, because your body needs protein. It cannot be on a low protein diet. That makes no sense for it. At least if you are weightlifting. You can make tasty protein shakes from protein powders. This will come in handy for skinny guys, much like you and I, those who are looking to bulk up, right? Because you can easily make 1,000 calories of a protein shake with 80 plus grams of protein. Just by doing that, just by blending up some simple ingredients, bananas, peanut butter, milk, oatmeal, right, and protein powder, chocolate flavored. It'll give you a tasty protein shake, right? That's high up there in calories and protein as well. One thing I will say though about protein powder is that it should not be used as a meal supplement or a meal replacement, not supplement. Every once in a while is fine, or if you just want to include one protein shake a day, or whatever it is that you want to do with the protein powder a day, then go for it. But it should not be something that should replace a meal. You should be also eating whole foods, so making sure you're getting your veggies, your meats in, and your carbs in as well. So don't think that just because you have protein powder, that's going to make it a way for you to just get some quick meals in, right? Because that's not the case at all. You just don't want to rely off of protein powder, liquid calories, because at the end of the day, you need to make sure you're also hitting your micronutrients, because that's just as important. Most of your calories and macros should be coming from whole foods, just like I mentioned there. So please make sure that you don't view it as a cheat code to gain muscle. No, like you should still be eating whole foods. You should still be nourishing your body with those kind of foods, right? Nothing against protein powders when it comes to that. I just think it's a great tool under your toolbox that should be used when you feel like you need it, when you feel like you need a little extra protein inside your day because maybe you're at work, taking care of your kids, you're at school, whatever the case is. Secondly is creatine monohydrate. Fantastic supplement. It's a very, very heavily researched as well. Some of the benefits include increasing muscle mass by just a small percentage. Nothing big, but it is a small percentage. It makes you appear bigger as well, just because of the water being absorbed through your muscles. If you are drinking enough water throughout the day, because creatine does pull in water into your muscles, it gives you quick bursts of energy as well. So essentially, it's kind of like a pre-workout without, I guess, the jitters or anything like that. And I mean, you don't feel it. You don't feel energized or anything like that. But if you take it consistently, creatine, for a prolonged period of time, you do start to notice that you get a little bit stronger. You feel like you have a little bit more to give inside your training sessions. And so that's where the difference comes into play. It does take a little bit, but, it's worth it at the end of it. And it helps with recovery as well. It helps with you being able to recover effectively, efficiently. So this way you can hit the next workout ahead with just as much intensity and effort. I know there's a lot of things going on with hair loss and like kidney, causing kidney damage through taking creatine monohydrate. I would just recommend doing that research on your own, seeing if it does make sense for you. I always say like the only reason creatine would possibly make you lose your hair or damage your kidneys or damage anything that people say out there, or any sort of the negative side effects that creatine supposedly brings along, is that if you already like what's the word I'm looking for here? If you already have certain medical conditions that put you at higher risk for maybe kidney disease or kidney failure or, losing your hair, whatever it is, if that is the case, then maybe taking creatine won't be the best thing for you because it'll increase the chances of that happening to you. But if you are someone who's a healthy individual, who doesn't have any sort of health ailments or health conditions within their kidneys, hair loss, whatever it is, right? It'd be perfect for you to take creatine, especially if you are inside the gym, you're being active, you're an athlete, that sort of stuff. I think there's no negatives or that comes along with taking creatine if you are someone who's a healthy individual who takes care of yourself and who doesn't have any sort of, serious health conditions. Brand types. Personally, I like to use the following protein powders and creatine supplements. Gold standard whey protein is perfect. Sometimes I also like to buy the raw protein. These two are about the same price. I think they're priced at like $45 to $50. So if you have the budget for it, totally cool. Go for it. But if not, it's not something that's going to make or break your gains at the end of the day. And then the BodyTech Pure Creatine Monohydrate is something I love to personally use. I use it all the time. They even come in like little capsules, so you take 3 of them, and then you're good to go for the rest of the day. But they also come in powder form, as you can see right here, and unflavored. I always get the unflavored one. I don't eat any of the flavored stuff. Personally, the flavored stuff tastes kind of gross too, in my opinion, depending on the flavor. So that's why I get the unflavored one. But that concludes it for today's video, you guys. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you all want to see, so that way I can go ahead and make it. And as mentioned once more, if you are someone who's looking for a more personalized approach when it comes to gaining weight, gaining muscle, then be sure to click the link in the description below, so this way we can see if coaching is a fit for you. But until the next one, you guys, take care, and much love to you all.